Hi folks, welcome back to my channel today. I'm going to talk about winter cycling, mainly what you've got to put on when you go out in the winter, because a lot of people, they're getting put off going out on their bikes because it's so cold. But if you do wrap up warm, and if you watch this wee video, I'll give you an idea of what you should really be putting on. First of all, make sure that your core is warm, and as I say, before I go out, I put on a wee waistcoat here which I got from Trespass, and it's quite warm, and I get that sort of zipped right up. Then another one on top, so you've got plenty of warmth on your core to start with. Then you've got to think about your neck, because you get a lot of wind sort of hitting that area and it's going right down, and you get really chilled. So get yourself a nice warm snod with sort of fur lining inside. You just put it on and over your neck, and you're going to be sort of snug up that way as well. And get this button before you go out. Also, as I say, before you put your helmet on, I do recommend you put on a winter tammy like this, and that's also going to give your head a wee bit more protection as well. As I say, if you do come off your bike, having this on as well as your helmet on top, like so. And last but not least, since I've been minding, put on a nice set of gloves with grip on them, so you can get a good grip of the sort of steering wheel of your bike, or I should say the handlebars of your bike. We're not driving a car. So basically, if you're warm to start with, your core's warm, your hands are warm, you've not got any sort of draft going right down because you're protected with a snod. And again, as I say, you can cover your mouth like this with a snod, and that just keeps a lot of wind and cold off you, and you're almost ready to go. Now, regarding sort of down below, put on a pair of cycling shorts on top, then obviously your jeans on top, or whatever you want to put on top of your cycling shorts. Make sure your legs are warm, and you're just about ready to go, folks. And basically that applies to all sorts of cycling. I'm on the MiRider, some of you have got a Brompton, but any bike, mountain bike or whatever, you've got to think about, make sure you're going to enjoy it when you're out, and you won't enjoy it if you're freezing cold. Well folks, I'm not out on the bike at the moment, as you can see. I'm doing a wee bit of winter maintenance this morning, and the first thing you should sort of do is make sure you've got air in your tyres. So get yourself a cheap hand pump, perhaps at a boot sale where I got mine for about £5, and make sure your tyres are okay, plenty of air in them, etc, etc. And next thing I would do, as I say, is get a wee saddle on the back, so you can perhaps carry some essential tools, and also make sure you've got a flashing light at the back, because it's a lot easier for someone to see, especially a driver on the road. They can spot that a mile off, so that's the thing you should have when you're out in the winter. The next thing, make sure that you're going to oil your chain, because that's important, and also wipe off any excess oil when you're doing that. It just takes a few seconds to do. And if you're going to do any sort of filming at all, as I say, have your camera mounted. I've got the Instra 360, it's just a basic camera, but it's something that does the job. It's a little bit better than a GoPro, because you can get a bigger wide angle view, a 360 view, and I've got that clamped onto the bike with I think it's a small rig clamp here. It costs about sort of £5 to buy off eBay. It's not a dear thing. And I've got a Rode mic, which is a remote mic, one on the camera and one on your body. It makes the sound a lot better than just the standard sound. So folks, just wee things you've got to do to your MiRider or your Brompton, or any bike for that matter. Just have it ready for winter, and you'll enjoy it a lot more. You'll feel more prepared, and you'll be a lot safer on the road. So if you have enjoyed this wee video today, can you perhaps like and subscribe to my channel? It'd be most appreciated, and it keeps me making the videos. And once again folks, you take care, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.